Hi, I'm Mike Smith. I'm the communication manager with the City of Kalamazoo. We're talking about the food scrap recycling program in Kalamazoo. Justin Gish is the sustainability planner for the city. Justin, tell us why this is so important to the city.
Yeah, so in the community sustainability plan, it calls for the creation of a green circular economy. So that means that you're just looking at what was previously thought of as waste and finding better ways to use it. So with food scraps and the pizza boxes that Chris talked about, finding a better use for that material than just putting it in a landfill is what we're trying to do here. Organic material goes in a landfill that breaks down in an anaerobic environment, so there's no oxygen in there, and it creates methane. And methane, as a greenhouse gas, is 28 times more potent than carbon dioxide. So if we can keep organics out of the landfill, we'll create less methane. We also have the added bonus of this material breaking down. It can be added back to the soil to increase soil health.
Why is this an issue for cities across the country when you have such issues as sustainability as well as methane, climate control, those kinds of things?
Yeah, so again, the city's trying to work its way towards net zero. You just be a little bit more cognizant of the emissions that we produce as a community and a municipality. So composting, again, is one way to lower those emissions. It's kind of city-specific. A lot of this stuff would probably have gone down a garbage disposal or could have gone down a garbage disposal. That takes energy to move that material from your home to the wastewater treatment plant. It takes energy to clean that water, and then the whatever's left over ends up in a landfill anyway, right? So folks might think, sending it down the garbage disposal is a way to get rid of it. It takes a lot of energy to get it to the wastewater treatment plant, and then it ends up in a landfill anyway. With composting, it's composted and then returned to the soil. So again, just a better way of handling that material.
Is composting on the increase in Kalamazoo that you can see?
I think so. I guess I'm a little biased because I tend to associate with composters. Chris, my counterpart here at the city, had a composting business for a while. But I think more and more people are asking me about composting, how to compost. Some people compost at home. If you can't compost at home or don't want to do that, this is a great option for you.
Okay. What else do you want to say to people who may not be aware of the food scrap recycling program, these bins behind us here, and how they can get involved as well?
Yeah, so I guess if you're watching this, you're aware now and you don't have any excuses. Please tell your friends. Like Chris said, there's plenty of space, plenty of bins. We'd really like to see this program be successful.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Justin. Appreciate it.
Thank you.